It's been a while, so I've been over here, but follow me on this journey real quick. So the TC wear that I chose to wear today, you can't stand new. Check the script, go search it, I mean, comment, tell me what you think about that script. But something dawned on me today. I was driving with my kids, and we attend Vineyard, Columbus, as well as the Villages. But on Sunday morning, since we are on Saturday evenings at the Villages, we've been, going back over to Vineyard, and we drive past these train tracks every time we go to service over there. And the significance of these train tracks is when I was 20 years old, a few days before my 21st birthday, I decided to give up on life. Short story, I stole somone furniture, like a chair and some other stuff from over there, just because of the shame and the guilt and the condemnation that I was experiencing from past mistakes that I had made and sins that I committed, and I was just so lost in my mind. I didn't feel like I wanted to be here anymore. So again, I stole some one of them folding chairs, not like a folding chair, but like one of them lawn chairs that you take out and sit and watch the game and stuff in. So two of those, and I set them up, and put my feet up on one, legs back on the other, and I was laid down like this. And of course I was in the chair and stuff, but I was laid down like this, and I said, I'll go out like this. I'm gonna be sleeping. Something happened. I don't know about you, but when I first wake up in the morning, I can't quite move my body like I want to, and I can't quite see. But I woke up by the burn of the train, and as I lifted my head, kind of opened my eyes a little bit, I saw the light from the train. My body was picked up from this position and bore up, I'll say, into a full dive position over here. My eyes actually open. I was watching the train go by. I'm probably a little further down. I was watching the train go by as my eyes adjusted, and I wasn't really sure at that point what had happened. I wasn't in my right mind either, so when I got up and the lights started coming up because it was that early in the day, I was walking, looking around, and across the train tracks, the mangled lawn furniture that I was sleeping on. And I remember specifically having the old Carmex, I got the tube now, you know what I mean? This ain't no Carmex plug, but I got the tube now. The old Carmex came in like a container where the bottom was really hard and they got the case on the top. Man, there was a chunk missing out of the Carmex that was sitting inside the chair. I wasn't really mindful of what God was doing in my life. I was 20 years old. I was sin sick, and the only thing that I did that day was pull out my flip phone and record it and said, "Look, I escaped death. Yeah, y'all can't get me, man. Y'all can't take me out. And it was just glorifying my insanity, my stupidity, my sin sickness." But as I drove past this morning, I was sharing with my kids at the age of 20. They wasn't even thought about. Sharing with my nephew as well. Bro, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for God keeping me in that time where I wasn't even trying to be killed. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, just like the shirts, when you don't feel like you can stand, kneel. Don't tap out. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't take your own life like it's yours to take. There's somebody that needs to hear what it is that God brought you out of, and you can't ever tell that story if you take yourself out of the equation. I've been there. You name it, I did it. I know how heavy sometimes life gets. I know how stressful, how like your mind can be gone, and you feel like there's nobody listening, there's nobody that cares, there's nobody who can help you through the circumstances and situations. I know somebody for myself. A man named Jesus came to this earth and lived a righteous life without sin, but yet took on our sins so that we can have life more abundantly. Now the work doesn't stop there. It's our turn now to show ourselves worthy by doing one thing. Saying yes. Yes, we may have done those things. Yes, those things may have happened to us. Yes, life was unfair in the circumstances and situations that happened. They were tough. But yes, it's bigger than me. Yes, instead of dying or taking my own life or just living a life without meaning or purpose, yes, I will tell somebody what it is that I've been through, because it just might help the next person realize that they're not alone. There's a God that sees, there's a God that knows, there's a God that cares, there's a God that loves. Tell your story.